Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of our Dark Souls Remastered Pyromancer walkthrough. So first, before we get started on going to the catacombs, we're gonna come up this way because I got a comment that reminded me of an item we missed. So head up this way, and the first Black Knight that I believe we killed already, that's where we're headed. Alright, so come down here. And there will be a item right here for us. It's the blue Tearstone ring. I can't believe we fought the Black Knight here and then completely forgot to get that. Homeward bone back to Firelink Shrine because we need to go to the catacombs. So now that we're back at Firelink, we are going to head to the gravesite area that we're gonna head to this area that, if you remember way back in the series, we came here to get some items and died a lot. You're gonna want to come to the end of that and just keep heading down this staircase that you'll see. It gets pretty dark down here, but it should be fine. Skeletons, you can either enchant your weapons with to be divine weapons, or you can just kill the necromancers, which I don't find it difficult if you want to go do that. If that would make you feel more comfortable, 100% do it. Personally, I don't think it's very necessary, but you want to come down here. Follow the path. It should be pretty straightforward. Just drop down, come down here to this left side, where there will be a Necromancer, a bonfire, and this lever you need to push to reset the enemy's aggro. We could rest the bonfire. Once you come down here and do all that, head back up here. These two skeletons are able to be killed now permanently. Well, they're able to be killed in the same way as regular enemies. Like if we rest the bonfire or come back later, they will be there, but head out this way and go to the left. These ones are not a part of that Necromancer. There are several Necromancers, and each section of skeletons will be revived by their respective Necromancer. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, these guys will be able to be killed because we took out that Necromancer. And there's another one we need to get. Once we're able to take care of all these skeletons, we'll go back through and pick up the items that we missed. So if you want to get the item I just picked up, you come in on this over here, and you head past everything. Oh, skeleton interrupting us. You head past everything, up these stairs, and then there's an item right here that, well, there's a skeleton there, but right in here is the next item. Then head up these stairs, and if you go that way, it'll go further in the level. Over here is a dead end with the skeleton. Over here, I think he must have dropped down, but there's a skeleton archer usually standing here. Oh, no, he just moved back. But once you kill all of them, there's an item right here. Then you want to head out this way, and you can see this bridge. There's a Necromancer across, but you can't get over because of it not being turned. Just run past these skulls, they explode. Some statues in this area, as you just saw, put out spikes. They're pretty easy to avoid, but if you want to just be 100% certain that they won't hit you, just put your shield out like this, and it will do no damage to you when you walk through them. It will stun you over and over again, but you won't take any damage. Past that switch that we just pushed, there will be an item over here. I believe these skeletons are actually linked to that Necromancer, so we can't kill them. Ow. I just thought I'd say they're easy to avoid. But cross the bridge and just, if possible, try to avoid and just ignore those skeletons so that you can get to the Necromancer as fast as possible. Because the second you kill him, they are no longer going to be a problem. So one thing you can do right now is to skip ahead a bit, is roll off right here. Or jump off, either. Probably jumping is safer. There's also this side that you can go off of. Go through this way for now. Over here, if you stand in that spot there, you will drop down. We will do that very soon, but I want to pick up a couple items in this area first. So in the first room, there's nothing but a skeleton. But in the second room, there's an item. And then the third room also has an item. There is another Necromancer in the area, so they will regenerate. Now, if we continue down this way, that's how you make direct progress. But, oh, please dodge. That was, alright, let's see you guys back at the same spot. So we're going to actually go to that hole that I talked about. There will be some crystal lizards down here that you have to kind of be quick to get. So you can roll through these spikes here. If you don't get them both now, you can just stand here, quit the game, and reload. As you can see, they reappear. Just kill them and roll through the spikes. Over here, there will be a ladder up. And we're about to get to the secret bonfire in the area. So stand on that side. You'll drop through to right here. Go back to the bridge over here for that. But the honestly easiest way to get to the secret bonfire is just come on this bridge, run, and jump over here. But if you head over here, you can see the lever we need to push for the bridge. But there's this hidden wall here. And if you follow the stairs up, there's a bonfire. And we're gonna head up the ladder to the lever that we saw. So unfortunately, in our playthrough, we're not going to see Patches. Normally Patches is here because we talked to Petrus after Rhea appeared in Firelink. So when they go to where they're at now, Patches also goes there. So if you don't come here first, you're not going to see him. Unfortunately, we're not going to see him, but when he is here, you'll talk to him, and after you push the lever, it will switch the bridge to the correct position, and then he will play a trick on you, trying to kill you, where you walk like about here on the bridge, and he pulls the lever. Up there is the progress in the level, but first, we're going to sprint jump onto that ledge. So sprint to about here, turn, and jump. Then just walk down here. And there is the next Necromancer. This is where we can skip to another bonfire. Oh yeah, okay. So when you kill the Pyromancer, when you kill the Necromancer, don't forget this lever right here. It's a very important one as it opens up this door right here. I suppose we're going to take a shortcut, but we're going to not rest at the bonfire we get down here. We're just going to light it. Because if you rest at it, you're going to be stuck down there, and it's a whole process to get up. I will show you the process to get back up in case you get stuck, but I'm not going to do that in this part. So, do not rest at the bonfire down here. So it's impossible to see anything, but there is a ledge just below us. Drop there. Drop where you can see the item. And then try to drop into the center here. If you miss, it's fine. The audio quality on this next person we're going to meet is horrible. Why they left this in like this, I couldn't tell you.
Gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Light the bonfire, and then we're not really going to bother talking to him right now. Use a homeward bone to get to the last bonfire. A normal route here. That grave drop down we did drops us way ahead of this. But I just want to show the correct way in case you... But we're just going to go this way. Because I believe there is some items that we've missed. As well as another Necromancer. Yeah. Slice this wall. And then... I don't think these guys yet. You can't kill them yet. So drop down here and run past. Over here is... Where am I? I'm a little lost, honestly. Oh, here's the next Pyromancer. Or, why do I keep calling him? I mean, technically he is using Pyromancies, though. But, I don't know why I keep calling them Pyromancers when they're Necromancers. But, we got a Skull Lantern. That item, you can find it somewhere later, but you get it as a chance from them. But kill this guy. He seems like he'd be powerful because of how big he is, but no. There's the Darkmoon Seance ring, which is going to be, we're going to use that very soon. Alright, once we're up here, just head over to the sledge, drop back, and we can leave the way we came. Head over here, and we've been through these guys before. I'm not sure if we can kill them, because I do believe there is Pyromancer. No, they're gonna come back. The way you can tell is if you get souls after they die. Just look at the soul counter, and you'll know whether they were actually killed or if they're gonna be revived. So soon we're gonna go that way, but first we're gonna head down this hallway. There will be one of these guys. I'm gonna heal with a humanity again. Not the greatest idea, but we do only have one Estus flask. If you're in a better shape, don't do that. Just want to make sure that I can kill him. Actually, why don't I use a pyromancy for this? Oops. No, that was bad. Alright, I'm making mistakes. I don't know why, because for once I actually practiced Dark Souls a bit before recording. So I could not tell you why we're doing so bad. But yeah, I don't know why I wasn't using my pyromancies. Probably because I've been playing a playthrough without them recently. But yeah, pretty easy. Just use all your chaos fireballs. At the end of the hallway here, we have some Eyes of Death. One of these coffins, this one right here, you're going to want to get inside. And it will take a second, but something will happen. So I'm just going to let you guys see. And now that we're here in the Tomb of the Giants, we can head around and talk to Nito. We can enter his covenant, but we're not going to. Go ahead and get back into the coffin. We're gonna head this way and back through that pathway that I mentioned before. So grab this item and then just drop down. I can drop down in the middle to land on that coffin. Now somewhere around here, I'm healing with another humanity, but you should probably not do that. I do believe, yeah, we're missing another Necromancer. Drop down here. There will be a Black Knight. Just backstab him, and he should be pretty easy to take care of. Now I'm gonna look at where the last Necromancer is, because I always come out on this ledge, come down here, and we're gonna get the bone wheels, which are miserable. If they hit you and you don't have your shield out, you are gonna get stun locked and killed. I hate them so much. And they are super difficult to completely avoid. Here's the last Necromancer, but I'm gonna need to go up and heal first. With another humanity, which we really should not be doing. Alright, head back down the hole. Ow, 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 no, no, no. Alright. And I died. Great. A weird path to get to the last Necromancer. We know where he is now. But jump across here. Push any skeletons off that are following you. Go to the left and drop down through that hole we went through earlier. Then head to this ledge right here. Activate any of them that are too close of those floating heads. And as you can see, there's a summon sign and some items down there. We're gonna drop right here. We're not gonna use this summon, but pick up this item. There's a ledge there you can go to, or right here. Drop to the ledge with the item. As you can see, some bone wheels are already trying to get us, but we're just going to switch to our pyromancy flame and take out anything we can from up here. And it looks like we're not going to be able to hit anything that's under us. Except maybe this guy. Yeah. Oh. We got two of them, apparently. But there will be a lot of bone wheels down here. So we're going to try to take care of all of them before we go over to the Necromancer. If they're charging you, just make sure to pull your shield out. That's about the only thing you can do to survive if they hit you by accident. Ow. In that case, I got lucky. Most of the time, they do not roll off of you. Here you can see the hole to the bonfire that we passed by earlier. Run past these skulls, and we're gonna take out the Necromancer. There we go. Oh, he's not dead. And over here is a ladder that will be your way to get back to the surface from down here. Alright, but we don't need to come back up here, so we're just gonna drop down. Well, I'm gonna fully heal because I don't remember how much. Once you've dropped down here, I would say, since we've killed all the bone wheels, come back and grab this item here that I missed. Oh, bone wheel shield. I've actually never gotten that before. It must be like rare or something. You can rest at this bonfire and head to the boss. I'm going to cut the episode here, and then we're going to do an episode fully on the bosses coming up. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.